So
that won't blow up or anything.
No, this is just a chunk of lead. But I mean, I could be wrong. This could be some. You know, I'm just gonna point at you, actually.
If it's gonna blow up, it's just gonna blow up.
That's crazy.
That's cool enough.
What is going on, guys? It's Brandon J, and today I'm gonna be teaming up with Jake. We're gonna be diving down under a military bridge and seeing if we can find anything crazy today.
All right, so I've been wanting to dive here for a very long time. I would say for a couple of years. I walked in Tractor Supply, and a guy at that store recommended me to dive underneath this bridge. It's further down the river, and I know there's alligators here, but he said it's an old bridge that the military actually crosses every single day, and that guns potentially have been thrown over. So yeah, there could be multiple weapons down there for us to find, and today I'm bringing Brandon to do that.
So Jake hit me up, told me about how cool this place would be to dive, all the guns, all the potential finds. So I got really hyped up. I got all ready. It's early in the morning. I get here, and not one person we have met today is like, oh yeah, you might find guns for sure. They're like, you're gonna dive in this water? There's some of the biggest alligators I've ever seen here. And I'm just looking at Jake. Jake, you did not tell me that.
Well,
that was
if I told you that, you wouldn't come, man.
That was the one detail that you should have been like, hey, as a friend,
I mean,
we should be fine.
I've only had one other friend get attacked by an alligator. He survived. So the odds that it's gonna happen again are very slim. It's not gonna happen in our lifetime. So like, we should be good.
I don't like that. I'm not playing statistics with my legs, bro. Oh my gosh. No. Oh no. Oh no.
You know, I did bring $200 in cash, so if you get
just in
bit
case
in
you feed
alligators,
me.
yeah.
But all jokes aside, this is something that's going to be actually pretty dangerous. Our chance of running into one of these giant alligators underwater is very possible today. However, with big risk comes great reward. We're also going to be diving in a place where there potentially could be a ton of guns. Like Jake said earlier, this is a military bridge. It's on a military base. It's been here for a very long time. So we're going to be diving under that today, being very cautious of our surroundings. All right, so before we begin, we've been talking about alligators all morning long, which gave me a great idea.
Yeah.
If we can get 50,000 likes on this video, Jake and I will team up. We'll get Jake's like little fake alligator head and we'll prank Tristan with it.
Dude, he hasn't got pranked yet.
He hasn't got pranked, and he doesn't watch my videos, so he will not know. As long as you guys don't tell him.
Yeah, we should get him there. So if you guys want to see that, drop a thumbs up on this video,
yes.
And maybe we'll prank Tristan in the future.
50,000, that's a lot.
100,000, I'll prank Brandon.
Oh no, okay, just keep it at 50. We're cool with that. Oh my gosh! Hey! Oh, what the? Oh! They heard we were coming, bro. They heard we were coming. If you guys thought we were kidding about the military base thing, that should prove it right there. Well, there's a bridge.
We made it.
It's awesome. We are here. All right, land ho.
We made it.
You ready, brother?
No, but we're
That's
here.
a scary bridge right there.
Yeah, it is really scary. I mean, if there's anywhere alligators could be, it could be.
Perfect.
All right.
All right, so we're officially at the bridge. We've got all of our scuba gear right here. We're gonna go ahead and get these tanks on. We're gonna hop in the water. Where is he at? There he is. Hey, Jake. Jake.
What?
Good thing we don't look suspicious with all these scuba tanks.
Oh, it got a little deep. Look, I'm already on your back. Ah! What? Don't look at me. It doesn't even get until we can see until like 12 foot away from us here.
Yeah, that's probably 30 feet of water.
Alright, it was good talking to you.
No, don't.
I'm gonna hold your hand. Give me a hand. I'm gonna hold your hand while we go on. Alright, this is terrifying. Oh! We're just stuck on a rock. Can you see?
What? I can't see nothing. Where are you going? It's only knee deep.
Going down, bro. Going down, son.
Gosh, man, this is too scary.
Oh God. Oh God. Dude, order straight thing. Oh. Oh no.
This is scary. Dude, we went down to 20 feet.
Like immediately.
Yeah.
It's so deep.
What I was trying to tell you was when it was getting dark, I saw something go by. I think it was a big fish.
Yeah.
I was like, oh!
That's why I was like, what was it, a fish or
Yeah,
alligator?
I was like, fish. This is alligator, this is fish.
Okay. Oh, dude! Oh my gosh! Let's go! Let's keep it up!
All right, guys, so Jake and I just hopped out of the water. We had to get this thing out of the water to see what it actually was. This might be the craziest thing we've ever found. That could be a huge, like, round to a dude, I don't even know. It looks
It's
like
so heavy though. It's like 20 pounds.
what I was telling Jake is it looks like the tip of like a round. I don't even know like what size round. That is way too big. That's the size of Jake's head. It's so heavy, dude. So basically how this thing works, well, what we think it is, it's like 25 pounds first of all, but we think it's like the big lead projectile from like a big, not missile, but like a really, really heavy duty round.
We don't really know necessarily what it's for.
It could be a missile. This thing could blow up right now. I don't know. But what I was telling Jake is kind of how this works is there's the big piece of lead, which is what this is. This is the projectile, and there could be a giant metal casing, which you would put into the round of whatever would shoot something like this. And when they fire it off, the casing stays in and the projectile shoots out. Honestly, you know what this could be too, Jake?
What?
This could be the steel core inside of a really big round. So it could be a round that's like this big, all that stuff's disintegrated, and then this is like the steel core inside.
You know what else it could be? Like a drop shot weight, right? Is that
A fishing weight?
Yeah.
Yeah, for a serious fisherman out here. So this is the first real serious find from Jake and myself. Definitely the first military find of the day. So we just want to get this thing out of the water because it's like 25 pounds is holding Jake down. So basically, this is crazy. We're going to look into this a little bit more. Comment below if you think you guys know what this is. Jake and I are going to hop back into the scary, creepy water, and we're going to see if we can find anything else.
Oh! Dude! It's a whole trip! Oh! Dude! The whole trip! Hey, what's going on here? Oh! Dude!
Dude, that was crazy.
Oh my gosh.
We found
Bro.
a whole truck down there or something.
Dude, like a big like Jeep, like I think it's like a military vehicle.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
This side looks sketchy, man. This side looks a little sketchy. I don't know how I feel about this.
That's not scary.
Yeah, this side's a little different. This is a big drop off too. It's gonna be deep here.
Is it?
Whoa, wish us luck, guys. Keeping my feet out of the water. Land ho! Oh gosh, oh gosh. All right. All right. We got helos inbound. Where's he at, brother? There he is! I see him! Oh no! We've been spotted! We have been spotted, bro! Alright, quick, grab your scuba tank, hop in! Dude, honestly, how dope is that though? Like, we're in a military like space, like diving a bridge. We got helos inbound. Quick, throw up a UAV. Did you play Call of Duty? You got to throw up a UAV, bro. Oh man. Hey, I'm floating off into the deep end. Get me out. Get me out.
All right, new spot, new dive, new sketchy adventure. All right, go in there, brother. Go in there, bro.
Working on the road, all the
Oh, God. Holy crap. We're so far. I was telling you this way, bro.
Yes,
We're still alive, buddy. We're still alive. Guys, Jake and I were under there. You guys know when I laugh like a goose, I make like a noise. And today I've probably laughed some of the hardest I've ever laughed in my life, and it was underwater, which made it even funnier. This is just like a scary, crazy adventure. And it's just like so funny. Like, we'll be on a ledge, I'll look at Jake and I'll be like, all right, who's going first? And I'll like push him and I'll start laughing, and then we'll get stuck laughing. Hey look, a flower. That's a really nice flower.
Come on, mate. Got you.
Take us into the depths, Jacob. All right, guys. Well, that is going to pretty much wrap it up for today. Are you looking at the bomb?
Yeah, it's gonna blow up in my face.
I think it's crazy, isn't it?
It is pretty cool. What do you think it is, though? Bomb, missile, ammo?
Leave a comment below if you think you have an idea of what that is. I honestly think it is a giant artillery shell. You know, just a big piece of lead. It's definitely something. But I think that's gonna pretty much wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a big thumbs up. Remember, if we can get 50,000 likes on this video, which is an absolute ton, I'm asking for a lot. Jake and I are gonna team up. We're gonna get the alligator and prank Tristan with it. It's gonna be so much fun. I gotta say, I had an absolute blast making today's video. I was honestly a little scared of the alligators when we first got out here, but Jake and myself literally laughed almost the entire time. I laughed the hardest I've ever laughed today, and it was underwater, which made it even funnier. But it was just so much fun coming out here. Found some really incredible stuff. We found an upside down boat. We found an upside down military vehicle. We found an artillery shell. I'm just gonna call it that for right now. I have no idea what it could be. But out of all those things, my favorite thing about today was honestly just the ambiance. We're out here on a military base. We're diving down under a bridge where people like travel for military purposes to get in and out of the base. And the whole time we had these giant helicopters just like orbiting us. It was like, I don't know, it just really set the scene for the whole military theme of today's video. Super awesome. What was your favorite part?
Hanging out with my friend.
Oh. One more sketchy spot is off the list. How many more spots like this do you have?
We can't cross that off the list yet. We didn't
still
do it
gotta
all.
search it.
I mean, there's like a third left that we haven't searched.
All right, well, comment in the comment section below if you want Jake and I to go to the super scary part of the bridge, dive down, see what we can find. You never know. I mean, we found some really cool stuff just on one side.
We passed up an RPG over there in a tank or something.
Well, we definitely found the round, so maybe there's more down there.
Dude, what if that's a tank round?
There's a tank under there. We always joked about it.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna find it. All right, guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and as always, Jake and myself will catch you guys on the next adventure. Peace out.
You and I till the end, don't need to pretend again and again, we'll stick together.
My goodness. Yeah, you weren't kidding when you said military base, bud.
No.
You were not kidding. Holy crap, that's an AC-130.
What was that, 11 kill streak?